Hey, what's going on YouTube? Another Stream Cheapskates video, as I said. And of course, it's in the title, Stream Cheapskates Hamilton, Kyle Beatson. And oh boy, do I got a thing to say about this ding dong. Again, I can't say the R word at all on YouTube because, okay, I'm just going to say this R word guy. There we go. And boy, oh boy, do I got a video and a half to talk about this ding dong of how stupid he is. Now, I remember him back when I was in middle school. Was it middle school? Well, I think I saw him in grade 5. I'm trying to remember exactly when I met met the R word guy. I'm trying to think. I think I met him. Okay, I remember back at him when I went to Mountain Secondary, but okay, I graduated my middle school in 2000, so early 2000 I was going into high school. Sorry, I graduated middle school in the year 2000, and according to his Facebook profile, he started high school in 2004. So that means I'd be done high school around that time. But anyways, I saw him at whatever high school it was on Upper James. I used to be there behind his Tim Hortons on Upper James Road. It's now being renovated at the time of this video. He went to that high school apparently. But anyways, all I remember is how stupid this guy was. Stupid of an R-word man he was. I'm not even joking. The guy, I don't know if he still is, but he was quote unquote obsessed with Michael Myers from the Halloween movies. Like, or I'm like, what the shoot, man? Like, he literally is obsessed with that guy. I'm like, what the shoot, man? Again, I question how dumb of an R-word person he is because, again, why in the love of F does he not just be obsessed for something else? That's like me. My go-to online game is Grand Theft Auto Online, being obsessed with that game, and I reenact that crap in real life. Like, how brain dead are you? Oh, one time I looked him up on Facebook. I looked him on Facebook recently upon this video. Again, apparently his high school was from 2004 to 2009, but he's like maybe a year or two younger than me. So why the fuck did he wait to go into high school? Sorry about my swear, but again, it's hard for me not to with this ding dong. You got my frustration how stupid he is. I also feel bad for the woman who took his virginity because one time I saw his Facebook status, he said he was in a relationship. I really hope that woman is dumber than he was, and it's the only reason why I got his cherry popped. And last time I checked, he is single. It wouldn't surprise me still. He's either on social assistance or living home with mommy and daddy still. And I do remember he used to live around. He used to live around on. He used to live around on Stone Church between Upper Wentworth, Upper Sherman. I'm trying to remember. I remember he lived around the. Actually, he lived closer Upper Wentworth and Stone Church, around that Townhouse Plaza district, if I remember correctly. Like around the corner store area that's in that intersection, that little block area there. I remember that's where he used to live around. But anyways, it's really hard to pinpoint this guy how stupid he was. I don't think the guy works because who would hire him? Well, then again, especially if social media clout. Like I have social media. By the way, I'm obsessed with Michael Myers, the serial killer, and that's why I act like that's why I like such an R-word person. Again, people like that, I really wish you get your brains checked. How stupid you are, and I wouldn't surprise me he's on disability. I can try. I'm like more people from my past. Maybe in like fall season, I'll go back to my middle school, find my class of 2000, take pictures of all the people, or if they have a yearbook, try to look up the women, track them down. What am I know if some of them aged? It'll be very interesting where their lives took them from middle school to now. But anyways, that's all I got to say about Kyle Beatson. But like I said, I feel bad for the woman who took his virginity. And in fact, if he's still obsessed with Michael Myers at the time of this video in the near future, get some fucking help, buddy. You need it. And it's just me, Canadian Honor Archive. Let me know if you ever seen Kyle Beatson, know anything about them in the comments below. I'm more than welcome to hear them. And it's the Canadian Unknown Archive, and I am out.